And if you're altering them, I would try and alter them after, because then if you alter it and before you move on to the next one, then you might lose the shape. Maybe like, and the subtlest differences. I mean, this one was a little wide. You can see had a narrow. I got narrower there. You know, I kind of was able to mimic that, but this got a little higher, so you can see, you know, all my faults. You can see them right there. I mean, you can do a miniature. You can, you know, if you don't want to do this kind of scale, you can do
a quarter-pound one.
Yeah, you can. When you do one off the hump, do a really tiny one.
Chopsticks.
Oh, cone melted or something.
Everybody have a good 4th of July?
Yeah. I prefer it when it's not in the middle of the week.
I know, it's crazy.
Because it doesn't get dark until 9:30
Exactly,
at night.
exactly.
Yeah. I'm not a bird. I never watch the fireworks. I'm not, you know, I'm not a big fireworks. I like them, but I just...
You're using the claw?
Yep.
Yep. Look at that. Clawing that thing all the way up.
I went to my friend's house and watched their fireworks. They fought the whole time.
They fought? Oh no.
Typical. I almost got Kayla to come with me tonight, but she
She back?
last minute. Yeah, she came back. I was like, you could hang out and throw on the wheel. I know there's going to be a couple of open wheels tonight.
Does she throw?
She hasn't in a while. She actually expressed an interest the other day again. She was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Because she did it for a while when she was in kindergarten.
It's been a while.
She's a little bigger now. But she was funny. She's like, I'm going to be bored. And I was like, well, you can hang out and work on a wheel. I was like, you might hear a couple of good dirty jokes.
Yeah.
And she kind of went, huh? For a second.
You risque
Scared her
comments.
away.
No, I think that intrigued her a little bit. She's a little like her mom that way.
That was gorgeous. That pool.
Huh?
That pool was gorgeous.
Hold on. Coffee, anyone?
It didn't translate into a lot of height. It's interesting.
More shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I go and measure it and I do a really good pull. I really take my ruler out. It can get damn bit higher. I just don't understand it. Yeah, I mean, you
It's
know.
nice. I don't mind the growth. It's just, I'm not
But I
used
want
to
to
my
see it
toolbox.
grow.
On the bottom.
I want to see it grow. Can I use your knee? Because my shoulder's starting to hurt.
Okay, so now
I'm gonna
it comes
start
waving
around.
form. And I already kind of messed up because my base is a little too narrow, but that's okay. I'm not going to sweat that too much. I know that I kind of purposely made that line right there because that's where I want.
That's your height.
Yeah, that's where I want the wide,
Yeah.
the width.
That's a good idea, actually.
And I can change, you know, the shoulder again and again. That's not, my main concern is the bottom half at this point. And not opening this too wide if you're going to come in and collar. And I can still get my hand in there, which is why I didn't close it anymore.
So you're going to work the rest of the body before you finish?
Right. Because once it's in, I mean, I could get in there with a throwing stick if I wanted to
But she can get her hand in there now.
I don't have much luck. rarely use
lately.
them. You like them? I can usually get my hand back in there, and if I can't, then I just open it up and put it back in there.
The Aborigines call that a boomerang.
That's another one.
More of a...
Denise does that all the time.
What do I do?
Nothing.
We're talking about throwing stuff for you.
Oh, yeah.
An extension for the spear. You do it with the tennis ball.
Yeah, saves my shoulder.
Oh yeah, those.
Called Chuck It.
It's a little better.
It's so hard to see when you're right on top of the pot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it feels a little wide to me anyway.
Yeah, it's a little wider at the bottom. But
But
okay.
again, it's, you're not going to get your hand slapped if it's...
It's going to take about a day and a half to upload this to YouTube.
It's getting all crazy now. Now it's getting
No, it's a movie. It's an AVI.
Put it back up again.
It may be it's either an AVI or MOV. I forgot which.
How are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing it right now. At 48 minutes worth.
Nice.
Oh, a little bit. Yeah, I think I widened it too much. Once I get this top up and the shoulders set, it'll really look a little more.
Yeah, you're looking pretty close right now. It's really close.
Mm-hmm.
That neck's probably
Too tall.
A little taller.
You can trim it.
I don't mind it being a little taller. They pour better when they're a little longer.
It's actually proportion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is going to be a little taller. Alright. So the third one I think gave me the hardest time just because... No, actually, no, it was this one. I think I spent more time working on number 2 than number 3. But it also... I mean, there's a pretty big difference between this and that, so it did throw me off the proportion, like we were saying.
Are you going to leave that little base, the little way down at the bottom, the little ledge on the bottom that's touching the table? Yeah.
I'll do the dowel thing
Okay.
on it, so it'll lift up.
All
And
right.
I'll probably roll it.
Because it doesn't go straight down, the body doesn't go straight down into the wheel. It has a little ledge. You know, you've got a little base there.
Like that.
Yeah.
Am I going to leave that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fun.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm. Gives it something to sit on better, too.
Well, not only that, I've had it drilled into me by somebody that you need to do that to take the eye up.
Do what?
Leave
Move your
it.
eye up to keep it suspended.
But then again, don't you want it
So it doesn't
sort
look
of
like your pot's going through the table.
table? Yeah.
And you can put a running glaze on it too and catch it.
True.
Yeah. No, I was just saying that, as always, main criticism. Sure, leave a little edge, but you bring your eye up.
Oh, from here.
Mm-hmm.
From the table up.
I just don't like, personally, for my forms, for them to be flat. I like a little lift somewhere.
It would also be very small thing for it to sit on. If the bottle kept going like that and there was no ledge, it's not a big place for it to sit on.
No, you use 3 different dowel rod sizes so that even the lift is proportionate, or are you just going to use the same one? So you're not that anal retentive.
I think you know me pretty well. I ain't gonna be doing that. Not unless somebody says, here, I've got 3 different dowels right here for you. Would you like that? That's not too
I
bad.
could work that.
It's a nice bottle.
On my little bag.
Yeah, and your bag of tricks?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd it go?
Oh, the red stuff.
No, the red stuff.
The dreaded red.
Are they still gonna do that?
Who knows?
Well,
It's the same, they haven't even
You
changed
put it right
it.
next to it. We'll get a picture of both of them.
such a
That's a blonde hair.
Aha.
That's not yours.
Hey, me.